Hello everybody, my name is Arnor and welcome back to a Let's Play of Galactic Civilizations 2 Twilight of the Arnor. I made a few mistakes. Actually, I probably made more than a few, but this one... Ooh. Ooh. Have I mentioned I'm easily distracted? Alright, massive scale building, that means big ships. And I do mean huge. But I'm gonna go for Galactic stock exchanges because all these ships are definitely having their effect on my economy and I need to support a damn big fleet. So, right, my mistake. My mistake was to build the wrong transporters. And now I've got to deal with that. So what I'm gonna do here is launch one transporter with one person on it. Upgrade absolutely every type of this class and turn that into a transport W9 upgrade. So now every single one of those ships is being upgraded, even the ones in orbit. Now this is a transport 2 and I'm gonna do the same trick, but first though I'm gonna set a different launch location because otherwise it's gonna be messy. So again, 0, 1, click upgrade, all of them, that's 4. And now you're going to be W9 as well. And that's going to be costing me a lot of money because you can only upgrade through your treasury. But that's not a problem because my treasury is well, large enough to deal with that really. Hawks are being flown in. Industrial capital completed on Drenji. Thank you, Drenji. Very good. And another hawk is done. And it's already on its way. Alrighty then. How many hawks do I have right now? Wrong screen again. Leases. Let's see. That's a rather respectable amount. That is a rather respectable amount. And these defenders, I really should get rid of them because they're outdated and useless. And let's see how we're doing espionage wise. 1 week and we can regain our manufacturing capital. And we have an agent available. Lovely. So Earth, start producing like you should. Poof. There we go. That's a W9 now, and so is that. Actually, I should only have W9 transports now. See? All done. Even these guys got upgraded, I think. Yep. Which means they'll be here, and they will be here rather soon. Marvelous. Alright. I think our war fleet is now more than capable of giving the draft a bloody nose. Maybe I'm overdoing it. Maybe. Maybe, just maybe. Right. Now, last war my transports lagged behind. That was against the Drennan. No, yeah, the Drenjin. They'll just lag behind. That's not going to be the case with these guys. They're fast. They're actually faster than my regular ships. If I could show you one. Details. This one's warp speed 11. Alright, oh, that's really good actually. Right. What shall we do? What shall we do? First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to send a fleet here because I don't want them to blow up my starbase. And that's a pretty sizable fleet, but I do need some decent defense there. Oh my god, there's a number 1 hawk there. I don't care, get blown up. And over here we have rather large fleets, so I'm going to make a fleet of 15 logistics. Then I'm going to do that again. That's 20. It's too much. And no, it's not too much, but if I stack up my ships, my spread won't be enough to properly check out their incoming ships. So these are going to be my intercept fleet. They got good range and good speed, so they can catch them. Because they are my neighbors, and they're definitely not going to be too happy with me once I start bombing them. Alright. These guys are all doing fine. More Hawks. Hawks are good. That's a transport. Go back. Yeah, Earth cannot possibly draw out this many transports and not lose its entire population. But there's a planet nearby, which is ideal for just that. So I'm going to launch, I think, about 4 and send her off to Gretchen. Because Gretchen is a planet that is completely useless, aside from having a very, very large population. Is that 3? No, that's 3. There's one more. There we go, that's transports done. Stack them up. And Gretchen has a population of 16 billion as well, but it's not actually doing anything. So its population is it can go down a lot. And we're just going to launch that from there, and that's 4 times 2 is 8 billion people, and then Earth is also going to lose about 8 billion people. And that's fine because these guys are unhappy because it's crowded. That's 52 approval, and that's 52. So approval is going to be much better after I do that. Now, let's just get our fleets into position as soon as the AI is done. And meanwhile, we just keep building our ships. And our production is looking rather well. Drengy, yeah, it's not really contributing anything. Martin, why do you have a starbase? You don't need a starbase. What you need is a use. Alright, oh yeah, Hyperion Shipyard, that's pretty awesome actually. But you'd have to build one on every planet I'm building ships from, and that's about 4, so I'd lose production for that. I'm not sure I want to do that. Extra speed's very cool though, but you know, you can also just research better engines. Wisp, Alteria. Haven't exactly renamed you, but I am going to make you a production world, I suppose. Rename, Alteria, you're going to be a... There we go. Awesome sauce. Right, Galactic Stock Exchange going to be done, so all my banking worlds are going to be very busy, and I'll set them all to social production in the meanwhile. Speaking of production, I haven't actually checked. Look at that, I'm pushing out ships like crazy and barely investing in military. Oh, mouse issues. Sorry about that. Okay, now, what shall we ever research now? Yeah, more points. Excellent. And a new transport is done. I might actually pull off some people from Mars, I don't know. That's 43 apiece now. That was a lot lower. Okay. Quilas. Wow, that's a lot of influence. That's not going to take too much time anymore. Alright, Terrace. You're pretty much done doing what I want you to do, so just research. Thank you. Alright, I still need to set up my money-making worlds now. Stock market. So my money worlds are going to go towards social production for the time being, to get their banking centers out of the way and upgrade them. Let's see, what does the new building look like? I haven't actually checked. Of course, I also haven't built one. So yeah, that'll help. How much are they? 2,000. Nope. Money's tight right now. Why are you going anywhere? Because Earth's waypoint is set up and I've been an idiot to neglect that. None. Set. There we go. Gretchen, meanwhile, has a whole bunch of troop transports in orbit. That'll do. That'll do nicely. And reinforced hull design perfected, so that's more hit points. And now for hardened hull design. That will max out my hit points, so... Oh, we have a war. The Thalons have declared war on the Yor. Wow! No, seriously, wow, I don't think the Thalons have ever been at war. They've been the weakest civilization, just minding their own business, and now they're gonna go to war? Fascinating. Let's see, and the Thorians are still at war with the Yor as well. Those poor Yors, they don't have it easy. None? They want to tax people whose worlds are in enemy territory? I don't think so. And since I got half the vote, so I win. Okay. Alright. And that's Quila. So now our little project is over and done with. I feel good about that. Let's see, anything cool we can build? No, not particularly, no. That's a shame. Hyperion shipyard, so I'm just gonna... I guess money? Yeah, money works for me. There's already a money building here in a factory, and a research center can just stay there for... I don't really care. You are not needed. And we'll just toss down some stock exchanges. And you know what? I'm gonna do a little experiment here. I'm gonna put down a Xeno farm or two, and I'm also gonna put down 2 multimedia centers and just see what happens. Usually it's better to just throw out some of these. Your population, of course, generates taxes, but on the other hand, they also get unhappy if it gets too crowded. Righty, you can go, and so can you. You have done your jobs very well. Righty. So now we're just defending, basically. And again, with the damn foreign agents. It's almost like I'm being targeted by several civilizations, which wouldn't surprise me in the least, to be honest. And go build constructors, do something useful with your life. Because I am getting rather big, and I think the other civilizations are very intimidated by that by now. And I should be investing more in espionage, I guess. Alright. One of the reasons my budget is so damn low right now is because I've got tons and tons of ships flying around. I'm willing to bet my military production is pressing heavily. Let's see, military. No, actually that's not too bad. Colony maintenance is bad. Jeez, that's a lot. But I could always do a bit more taxing. No, let's not do that. Going to war will fix it, I guess. Hard and toll. So that's now pretty much maximized. Yeah. To be honest, I should be able to pull this off. So yeah, let's just get it over with now. I'm dragging this out. I'm probably dragging this out, but okay. Let's go to war. Yeah. I'll blow up that one. Yes. Yes. Go. That one's been an eyesore for me for ages. And... uh-oh. Oh dear. Yes. Oh dear. Looks like I'm only trading with the Thalons in the Yor right now, and the Draf are actually allied with other races as well, for example the Thorians. And now my deficit is up, and yes, this will be very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Or I can make peace. I could do that. We'll see. Thank you for watching. Goodbye for now.